Hey guys, Prepare Mentality here. I want to talk to you a little bit about lighting. I think it's something that we take for granted. I know I do sometimes. I have light wherever I go. I carry this little guy around wherever I go. You never know when you're going to need light, especially when you're going out places and there's no direct sunlight, there's no windows in the building or in a room that you're in. You definitely want to have a flashlight around with you. Doesn't matter what type of flashlight, just have some type of flashlight with you. Like I said, I carry this little guy around everywhere I go. It helps me a lot. I've used it a lot in a lot of situations. And it definitely helps to have a flashlight or some type of lighting with you when there's disasters, of course. Power outages, the lights go out unexpectedly, or there's power lines down and the power is out and you have no lighting, especially at night. I know sometimes we get caught off guard at nighttime when the power suddenly goes off. So you definitely want to have some things around your house, flashlights around your house, lanterns. I have a couple of these guys around the house here, and it has different settings. You can go to the store, you can look online. There's different types of lanterns like this. It also takes batteries. This one takes AA. Each one takes a different type of battery, and that's something else you guys should look into, is getting a stock of batteries, AA's, AAA's, D batteries, your miscellaneous batteries that you might need for other things, but definitely batteries to power your flashlights, because you never know if you're going to need batteries to power your flashlight. And I don't leave the batteries in my flashlights at home. I just put the batteries in this one, so that's why this one's on, to show you guys. But I don't leave my batteries in here because it can drain them faster, and then when you need them, either they don't work or they've leaked, and or you get less usage out of the battery. So definitely take your batteries out of here or out of your flashlights that you're not using, unless they're emergency purposes only, that you just want to pick up and use and change them throughout the year. So I have this guy right here, this Bushnell. See, I'm a Bushnell fan, and I just think they make good products. I have another Bushnell here too. I think they make great products, sturdy, very reliable. None of my Bushnell flashlights have ever broken on me, so I've just always used Bushnell. This guy right here I keep near my bed at all times, with my firearm, if I need to, for defense purposes and for lighting. Definitely a good one. This is the Bushnell TRKR 275 right here. But I like this one. Also, this one gives me the white, gives me the red, and gives me the blue. So I keep that on hand by my bedside. This guy right here, if you're more of a technical fanatic, this is also a very good one. This is very bright. This guy is the 2153, and it has a little bit of the serrated edges on the end of the flashlight here, for tactical, and you can defend yourself even if you come in combat with something or someone. But it's definitely a good flashlight that you can use. I have this in my get home bag, go bag, bug out bag, whatever you want to call your bag. I call my bag the get home bag because most of the time I want to get back home if anything happens. But I keep this guy in there, in this little flashlight case here. So definitely I have a couple of headlights. This is just the one that I had close by. This gives me a pretty good amount of light, as well as the red. This goes on my visor of any hat that I can use. It has a little clip on the end of it. This is also Bushnell. This is the H65L Bushnell headlight. So it's definitely a good little resource. I keep one in the car as well, and also keep one of these in my get home bag. What else? Here I got my old-fashioned army light. It has the red cover on it right now, but yeah, this guy has been with me do a lot of things. But I love this light. This is definitely one of my favorites, just to have on hand. It looks cool. It looks vintage. But also carry this. Either if it's not on my bag, it's in my car, somewhere where I can get it handy. You can hang this on things. You can also hang other lights on rope or anything, string, if you wanted to, hanging, if you need to. And also I have a couple of these glow sticks on hand around the house, in different types of drawers, in the bathrooms, going up the stairs. I might have some. In the kitchen I have some of these, in the offices. So you definitely want a couple of glow sticks if you aren't a fan of having flashlights everywhere like me. But these definitely come in handy if you just need quick light. Also have a couple of these in our first aid kits, in our IFAKs. These are very good. These do take batteries as well. So you can find these, at your local store and online. But I like using these with the batteries instead of the ones that you can break, glow sticks that you can break. Just because I just like the way these are made. No particular reason, just that one. But it has the little flash there. But and if all else fails, we have fire. Fire and candles. If I can get this to light, yes, fire and candles. My last resort. If I have nothing else, I will use what God has given us, which is fire. The reason I use this last, because fires, accidents happen if you have kids, if you have pets, and or if you're just clumsy and you aren't very resourceful on other things. You don't want to use fire for those reasons, but definitely fire is your last resort, and it is a go-to if you need it, and it's good for cooking things if you have the resources to do that as well. So definitely all of these things here. Oh, I forgot. Ham radio also has frequency mode. Also has a light on this. If you guys have a hand radio, if you can see this right here, the light on the ham radio. Radios is another discussion to bring up at a later time. But guys, definitely these are just little resources that I have here that you guys can go out and get today or order today online. Get you a flashlight. Get you something simple. It doesn't have to be tactical. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just has to be reliable. Get you something that you can use on a daily basis, that you put in your go bag or your everyday carry, or for my ladies out there, in your purse. My wife has one. I put one in her bag. She actually has one of these, the one that I carry all the time. Oh, matter of fact, this is a Nebo. I got this at a local tactical store. It's been pretty good so far. But definitely keep a flashlight anywhere you go, everywhere you go. It's definitely something that we don't think about all the time, because we have natural light and our electricity is on, thank God. But for those who don't have electricity, most likely, and in other countries, they use fire for the most part. Most of the time they're using fire, or they have a setup where it's solar powered. That's another video too, solar power versus electricity. But definitely keep some type of light on you, because you never know when the lights will go out, and you don't want to be in a dark situation. So that's it, guys. Be safe, be healthy, stay blessed. It's Prepare Mentality.